So you're trying to figure out what affiliate marketing is. And I'm sure you've had enough of seeing all these videos with guys flaunting their Porsches and Lambos and panoramic shots of the skyline or the city line from their new penthouse apartment. Like, who cares? What you want to know is what affiliate marketing is and how you can make it work for you. And that's what this video is about. Let's go. So what is affiliate marketing? Well, basically in a nutshell, affiliate marketing is just referrals. You're acting as a person who's connecting to end results. So you're taking a person who has a problem of having a product or a service and no one to buy it, and you're connecting them with a person who has a problem that they are looking for a product or a service to solve. Your job as the affiliate marketer is to go in between these two and help them find each other. And when the customer meets the product, then a sale happens. And when you facilitate this, you receive a commission. You receive a percentage of the total sales price. And that's pretty much it. Except don't be misled by the simplicity of it. Because even though it's simple, it's actually not easy. And any of the gurus that are telling you that it's just so easy that, you know, you could just be a millionaire overnight, they're lying. You need to run for the hills if you ever hear anybody telling you that. So you might be thinking, well, Tyga, if it's so simple, then why isn't everybody making money with it? Why are some people failing and struggling and overwhelmed trying to get a single sale? Well, I'm going to show you what most people do. And this is why most people fail. And don't feel bad. It's not your fault if you're doing what I'm about to show you, because I did the same thing when I was first starting out. So it's kind of like really the go-to thing, sadly, that most people do. So basically, what most people do when they first find out about affiliate marketing and they get their links to promote products, they go out and they just spam the internet with it. They go in comment sections of Facebook groups, they go in blogs, they go in forums, they go in the comments of YouTube sections, and they're posting, buy now, buy this, get my new product while it's going to be gone, the sale's going to close in 5 seconds, and you miss out, you're going to miss out forever, and you can get rich in 3 seconds with this product. And then they wonder why they're not getting any sales. Most people get frustrated at this point and give up. And this is what I call the newbie way to do things. So if you look at this diagram, this is the newbie model. You get your link, you take people, and you send them directly to your offer. You try to go straight to the money. This is the equivalent of like walking up to a woman on the side of the street. This is from a male perspective, so forgive me, ladies. So it would be like a guy walking up to a woman on the side of the street saying, hey, can I take you home and make love to you tonight? No preface, no relationship, no nothing, just give me the goods. And in the same way you'd probably expect that situation to get slapped in the face and piss a whole bunch of people off and not get any results, that's pretty much what happens when you spam your links. So if you're doing that right now, stop it. Stop it. I won't tell anybody that you were doing it if you don't tell anybody I was doing it. So that's pretty much it. So the next thing that people usually graduate up to if they don't quit immediately after seeing no results from graffitiing their affiliate links all over the web is they learn about this thing called the squeeze page. They hear through signing up to all these gurus email list and getting all these lead magnets and watching endless numbers of YouTube videos and becoming pretty overwhelmed in the process. They find out that you need to be collecting emails. So then they go out and they find like a software such as ClickFunnels, and they build a squeeze page. A squeeze page is pretty much just a simple web page that has like one option, one call to action on it, and that is to enter your name and email address and submit it. That's pretty much it. And when you get those emails, then you can start emailing the people that were interested in your offer, that were clicking on your links. And how do you get people to click on those links? You offer something that's called a lead magnet, something that you figure your target audience would want, that they find sexy or interesting or would solve a problem, and you offer it to them for free in exchange for their email address so that you can contact them in the future. And what they start to do is now get a little more savvy, and they begin to email these people that are now going to the link. So they send people, instead of directly to the link and get no results, they send people to the squeeze page, get their email address, and then send them directly to the link. And even though this is a little more effective, it's still not really going to get you anywhere. The industry average for doing something like this is about 1 to 3% conversion rate, meaning that 1 to 3 people out of 100 who end up clicking on your link, giving you their email address, and going to the offer actually buy. So as you can tell, you would need a lot of people coming into your offer to actually start to make any significant amount of money, especially if you're paying for ads like solo ads. And if you are, that's another thing that you need to stop, because solo ads are really junk traffic, and the people pushing those things are really just trying to take advantage of you, because they're the ones that are actually going out getting quality traffic from like Facebook, YouTube, Google ads, and things like that, and they're taking your money and sending you garbage links. But I'll cover some more on that in a future video about traffic. Okay then, Tyga, so if I shouldn't post my links directly and beg people to sign up and buy through my links, and setting up a squeeze page and sending people directly to my link and just emailing them doesn't really work, and that's not what I should do, then what should I do? And the answer is what I call the pro model. And in this diagram right here, you're going to see that, like similar to the intermediate way, you send people to this squeeze page and collect their email so that you can follow up with them, but you introduce what's called a value series. Now, what a value series is a collection of content that pre-frames, educates, and motivates your potential customer on the product or service that you're going to be offering. And it also builds what's called a know, like, and trust factor. So during these steps on the value ladder, which I suggest doing a series of videos that teaches something that your target audience, your potential customer, would want to know about, that's interesting to them or solves an immediate problem that gives them a quick win. And while you're teaching them, you're telling some of your story, you're letting them get to know you, you're letting them get to trust you and realize that you have their best interests at heart. You give them value up front in this series of emails, and then you send them on to your offer. And because you pre-framed or you set their mind, condition their mind and their expectations in a certain way, when they finally do see your product or your offer, they're way more apt to buy it because they were set up for it. The pre-frame is everything. So now let's take a deeper look at this. In this diagram, you'll see the whole kit and caboodle laid out. So when someone comes into your squeeze page, over here is a bullhorn representing getting the word out, and that could be through your Facebook groups, ads, Facebook ads, YouTube videos, whatever it is, and you're sending people into your funnels to get your free course, your free series over here, this value series. And what's happening is when they come to the squeeze page, they give their email address. It goes on what's called an email list. Now, this is your only true asset as an online entrepreneur, as an affiliate marketer. So they end up on this email list, and then you set up what's called an autoresponder. And an autoresponder is a service or software that automatically emails predetermined messages out to your customers. In this case, it's going to be an email relating with the person and sending them back to each day's worth of content or each day's video. So in this case, it would be a video lesson or a video course that's educating them on your product. So they go through immediately and they go to your bridge page after coming from your squeeze page. And what's going to happen on this bridge page is you're going to introduce them to yourself and the offer and let them know like what they asked for is on the way. They need to know that you actually are following through on this lead magnet. You gave them the free thing and it's in their email. And then on the second day, your email is going to point them back to video 1. On the second day, video 2, and so on and so on. This could be, 3 to 5 to 7 videos or 7 days long, however long you want to make it. But 3 to 5 is usually a good place to try and aim for. And then once you're done on the very last day, you'll make your pitch and reveal any bonuses that you may have. Now, this model, like I said, was called the Pro model, or what I call the Pro model. And the average conversion rate for something like this can be up to 20% or more. So 20 people out of 100 would end up buying your product. That makes a huge difference between the other methods that I was showing you. The Newbie way of just sending them directly to the link. The intermediate way of collecting the email address and sending them directly to your link. And now this Pro way that really does the work of letting your target customer get to know you, trust you, like you, and are pre-framed, educated, and given value up front. So really quick, if you've gotten any value out of this video, I want you to hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you can get notified when I upload new pieces of value, new content for you. And if you want to know more, because I know this might have been a lot of information to come across. You might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, like somebody just put a freaking water hose, a fire hose in your mouth and just turned on full blast. If that's how you're feeling, it's okay. That's totally not your fault. I completely understand. And actually in the description below, I have a link to a free web class that goes further in depth with a step-by-step plan how you can start to earn $100 to $300 a day selling other people's proven products. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or let me know what value you got out of this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.